Hello and welcome, my lovely Leo. You know, speak of the sun and you see its rays. I am the Queen of Clovers, named from the patron goddess of fire, Bridget. This is your full moon reading in Libra, runs March 28th through about April 3rd. Full moons are about shedding light on the unseen, especially the skipped or missed items, but you're going to see it. And the full moon in Libra is all about the planet of love and money and how you're balancing those two things. And of course, we're in Aries season, massive action, so it's about turning in your the way things look into the way they actually are, like achieving IRL in real life. So let's get to it. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm just going to pull three cards, and see what happens. Definitely going to see what you're working on, Leo. I'm very curious because you guys, I can't imagine the pandemic hurting anyone any more than Leos, especially last summer. Buster of a summer. Buster. I still can't believe it. I'm always happy during the summer, and that was the summer of home and hot. All right. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Ooh, you get burned when you succeed. I know, I've been there. It seems like damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm trying not to run into anything. I'm not trying to run with scissors right now, right, Leo? You're just like, it's not like you're losing. It's not like you're failing, because I do have the Six of Pentacles here. But you're just not coming out on top. And you're just not really ready to run into battle. This could be with a Cancer that you just don't want anything to do with, or they just really too much in the field, putting out your fire. Yeah, because I see this a little bit. I have the Scorpio card, the Death card here, and again the Princess of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. It's like you needed your fire relit. Makes sense. Your passions need to be reinvigorated. It seems like a lot of you might have been the ones dead on your tails recently, where you barely had the control of your life and your ability to make decisions in what you do. Leos, my lovelies, you're practically the best performers in all the worlds. Love that spotlight, and it's like you haven't been able to take hold of it. You've almost had to work like other people. I'm hearing Leos complaining that they've had to actually legitimately make efforts like other people because of the fact that this is what other people do when they don't have that charm and charisma of a Leo. And it's like when that's crossed your mind, you're just like, this is it. It's very hard to see a lot of Leos wanting to go back to life the way it was pre-pandemic. And I think you're having a lot of trouble deciding on that because of the fact that there are things you've gained. There are a lot of playing it safe here for Leo. You've gained things. Like I said, you start out with the Six of Pentacles, so you're not doing too badly. You're actually doing well enough to maybe even give some away. But nonetheless, you're doing all right. You're paying the bills. But there's something about it that doesn't have your energy in it. It's all wet. And it's not happy. It's like you bet on the wrong horse or the wrong side of yourself. And you've had a lot of heartbreak. People might say you're very successful, but you ain't got no empire. And you're feeling like you got to work at something else. It's got to be something else. It's got to be like, in terms of love and money, you guys aren't really thinking about anybody else right now. You're really just trying to think about like your career as like the love and money half and half, like balance that you need in your life. You're not necessarily looking for love right now. Some of you may be in relationships that just aren't very satisfying, or even hopeful. There's like a lack of future coming from this, when there's so much future to be had right now. And so it's almost like you want to like just cut out the person of that and find something that fulfills you, all that self-love that really gets it going for you and has it done for you, because that's the kind of work you want. And then if somebody else joins that train and kind of rides along with you, so be it. It'll be great. But for now, you just really want to, you just want to light your own self up. Sometimes Leos do take care of everyone and show them how to live and everything. Leos show us how it's done. But no joke, you guys are just looking for ways to light your own selves up. You don't got it for other people right now. Maybe you can donate to the charities and the disasters, but for the most part, Leos, you just need to light your own fire. Looking out on who's looking in at you going through this change, it's a very big change for you, Leo, because you played along, especially if you played along, wear your mask and stayed home and everything, and you want to get vaccinated and move on. The person looking out at you is probably going through a divorce. If they're not going through a divorce, they're going through some legal trouble, or they're going through a major financial move, like they're selling a house because they're broke, not because of there's stuff they have to do. It's probably an Aquarius, because in Aquarius's reading, they're like, I got shit to do, so I got to push love over here. And you're kind of doing that same thing. So it kind of makes sense that you guys aren't coming together. Oh, what this person, too many cards, what this person wouldn't do for a drop of sunshine from Leo. No joke. Their hands are becoming untied. They are coming into the end of this, and they can't use that excuse to not approach you anymore. And they just know that you're not in a very supportive mood right now. They know that you're going to come out swinging, like they're probably reading your Facebook. I see them reading your Facebook and being like, you go, girl. I hope she's not becoming a lesbian. Or like they see you going through some of these changes through those posts and those likes, and you're strengthening, you're creating your boundaries, and you're ready to get out there and swirl up the things again and get in the adventures of life. And this person is just a tad bit uncertain how they're going to fit in there, especially, you know, Leo, you make it look good, so they're, of course, they think things are much better than they probably are for you. So they're thinking they're on the bottom of the bunghole, sorry. They think they're on the bottom of, lower than whale poop kind of thing, but they are, they're pretty close to where you are. You guys can team up and create like a traditional household and everything to stabilize each other. This is kind of what that person's dreams about. They want to be that place where you lay down and rest your head and sleep, and they want to be right beside you. That's what this person loves, your charm and charisma. They don't want to see you put out. They're not sure how to bring that water and love in to attract your attention right now, since you're kind of looking at other things, but they do. I have the Hierophant here, could be a Taurus, and the Hangman here. All just how do this is like an earth sign, because I think Leos might find earth signs a little boring sometimes, but they aren't boring when a Leo takes his time. But this is like, yeah, I just want to be the one. I want you to have your happiness. I want you to light your fire and go blaze this trail and be the next, Britney Spears. Maybe not Britney, but what are your dreams? Let's do it. As a team, I'll be there for you. I just want you to come back to my bed at the end of the night. No joke. That's seriously what this person wants. A ring on your finger, and you guys having a normal kind of life. Like, this is going to be your cave place to go crawl into and be with and be safe and be able to just run amok any way you want. The only problem is they know you're powering up right now, and they're just afraid where to insert themselves in. How are you going to notice this person? This person does seem a little maybe dark-haired. You probably didn't give them a second look because they might live with a parent or something. They live in some way that seems a little irresponsible. You're about to find that's very different. This person is electrifying, but if they're not electrifying, they're going to be able to keep up with you, Leo. Let's just put it that way. But they don't look that way in the way you know them now. Looks can be deceiving. This person is going to shock you. I think they have dark hair, and I think they seem like they're kind of just floating along, going nowhere. They're on hold, waiting for you to like, and then to share eye contact and just strike change at each other, and just come together like in a hurricane. Oof. It's going to be a tower moment when you come together with this person, because they're just going to like, oh, what's that cartoon where he gets the bzzz, when you fall in love, a bing, it's like that when you get Twitter pated. You guys are gonna get Twitter pated over each other, and you're not even gonna know what happened. Because right now, you probably think they think you're crazy. They think you're insane and a little out there, and you probably think this is one of the most boring people in the world. And you're just gonna wrap up in each other and share each other's lives. Whew. It could happen. This person might say a lot of the wrong things. That's another reason why they're not approaching. They don't want to keep saying a lot of the wrong things. Ooh, hang in there, Leo. This person loves you. Drink your bath water kind of thing. Definitely sip champagne with you. All right, Leo, have a great Libra full moon week. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Please check the box below for details, and I'll catch you next week.